Hello everybody, I just wanted to do a brief update on Genius Group because the stock price took off today a little bit. And also guys, remember that I want you guys to go to my Stocks and Crypto channel now. Link is in the description because that one's not even close to being banned, okay? I'll be able to possibly make revenue on there, super chats, stuff like that. And I'm going to try to get it going within the next 2-3 days. I'm just waiting on like one more part for my computer, and then I can set up the whole software system for trading and everything in OBS. I'm going to do my best for you guys, okay? So Genius Group is the EdTech company. It popped up right now to $1.19, so you can sell it right there. When I was talking about this, it was going for about 85 cents. That's when I first mentioned it, and then it dropped to like 59, and then it went up a little bit more, and you know, then it spiked on Monday, obviously. And I told you guys on my Patreon that Monday was going to be the day to sell, or you know, if you really wanted to wait, you could wait till Tuesday. That's right on there. I made like 8-9 grand. I'm doing my best. I was shouting from the rooftops, "Buy GNS! Buy GNS!" I was working at the Goodwill. I was on my breaks, and I would say, "Buy GNS" on the frickin' video. What more can I do? Please subscribe to this frickin' channel, guys, because there's going to be another GNS. I don't want to be making all the money. I want to make the money, yeah, but I want you guys to get in on it too. But it's not financial advice, okay? So they pumped it. The stock got pumped up before because the market maker wanted it to go up for the company, okay? Like I told you guys, Roger made a deal with the hedge funds. That's how we knew. This information I only made available to the Patreon members. Probably still shouldn't even say it now. But the theory was that the stock was going to rise on the dividend and the share count. Okay, but no, it went up because the market maker wanted it to go up for the company. There was an exchange of shares, a deal, okay, which I told the Patreon members all about it. Roger was suing these hedge funds, and it turns out he was working with them the whole time, okay? Look at Muln. Muln Automotive has the same lawyer that Genius Group had. He's a scam lawyer. Okay, I forget the guy's name, but I'll put it later in the video. So, Genius Group was a scam to make the price go up. Now we've got Muln, another scam. I wonder if they're going to try to make the price go up. But the CEO of Muln was on the business channel, and that Payne guy schooled him. He shut him up. So that's really significant that to note. That tells me that Muln's not being backed by Wall Street in any way, and they're not being backed or helped by the hedge funds, and they're not. I don't even think these hedge funds are willing to make any deals with them, because Muln can only dilute. And they said the CEO of Muln is making a fortune. The CEO is making like $31 million. He's getting all kinds of bonuses. So Muln is just looking like a horrible situation. They need to correct the issue. They need to fire the CEO, get a new one. I mean, there's no way that Muln's going to be fixed. It could still skyrocket in value, obviously, at a time in the future. And I'm going to tell you all, guys, when it's time. So, but you got to join the Patreon. Also, so we've got this dividend situation going on right now with Genius Group. To get back to our Genius Group, I know I like to get a little off topic sometimes. So yeah, the Genius Group could actually keep popping again, okay? It could. Like I said, these things are run by the market maker. They took it up pretty quick today to $1.21. And remember, I always tell you guys, the market maker takes these stocks up as fast as they can, as far as they can, with as few people on board. So they're probably trying to sell shares here at this $1.20 level. That's why they popped it up. It's most likely going to probably drop back down once they're done. The institutions, the hedge funds are done selling, you know, or the market maker once they're offloaded. Because you got to remember, the market maker selling shares that they got from Genius Group, from the CEO. He gave them shares to sell, so they've got to get out, you know. So not only does the market maker have shares of their own to sell, but the CEO and Genius Group want to do an offering as well. So that's why I was telling you guys it's extreme dilution. You idiots don't get it. I get comments and stuff. There's no dilution. I don't know, guys. You gotta just watch my freaking channel and subscribe to the Patreon. And then if you don't believe what I say, then that's too bad. Because it's true. And I said the stock was going to go up and Monday would be a good day to sell. I was right the whole freaking time. And I got haters on here. It's like, I don't know, guys. But, okay. So, I'll read you the news real quick. It's concerning the dividend ratio. Because everyone's wondering. That's keeping through the ex-dividend date. How many shares am I going to get? Something's a little weird with my ear right now. Okay. It's not good. The CEO never told us. He never even told us what we were going to get. How many shares we were going to get in exchange for our shares of Genius Group that we've been holding. So, why would he not tell us? That should tell you guys something, okay? That told me a lot. The other thing that told me a lot was when they said, we sell our program to everyone from ages 0 to 100. That just sounds like it's made up, guys. You can usually tell when these CEOs are not legitimate. They say weird things, okay? So you gotta know what to look for. Okay, so, Singapore. Also in Singapore, Roger doesn't have to pay capital gains. That's pretty cool. I wish I lived in Singapore. I could trade stocks there all day and not pay any capital gains. So what we've got here is the ratio. Genius Group, or the company, a leading entrepreneur, that's kind of funny now, entrepreneur, edtech, and education group, announces that the distribution ratio for the spin-off of ERL is 0.01832. So that means for every 1 share of Genius Group, you will be receiving less than a fifth. So for every 5 shares of GNS, you're going to get less than 1 share of Entrepreneur Resorts Limited. So this is not what everyone thought. This is actually kind of disappointing, guys. It's, you know, I didn't hold any of my shares. I sold all of them, okay? But like I said, guys, the Genius Group popped up today a little bit. The price is up there, $1.19. So, and it could keep going. It's in an upward trajectory right now over the past past day or two. It's a risky stock to trade now, guys, that the whole situation's over, because it's going to be known soon. Like, nobody knows about the dilution but me. Like, what the heck? Pretty soon everyone's going to know, okay? So this is going to be a bad situation coming up. The only thing that could save it is if there's that actual merger with Troika, which the CEO was talking about the whole time, but nothing ever happened. Not yet. So I'm kind of losing hope in the CEO. I want to see what happens when he speaks next. It'll be a historic, crappy moment, probably. So I do want to congratulate everyone that did make money in this stock. I did. I had fun. That day, that Monday, I had fun. And then thanks, guys. So please go to the Stocks and Crypto channel, because that one's going to be monetized, like I said, soon. And I just put out one video on the Stocks and Crypto, a knife video. It got me 21 subs. We're going to be going quick, guys. We're going to be up to where we need to be, okay? And I'll be doing live streams, and I will be evaluating stocks during these live streams, okay? Multiple ones. And if you guys wanted me to evaluate a stock, you're going to be able to type it in, and I'll pull it up on the computer with the OBS system. I have to have my tech guy teach me, though, first. So I'm going to have to actually pay him a little bit to come over to my house, but I'll probably have to use all the Patreon money for that. I've got $160 so far in the Patreon fund. That's how much I've made forever. Since I've been doing the Patreon, I made $160. So I've been doing YouTube for about probably 9 months, 10 months. I've made $160. That's a yearly rate of about not even 200, guys. So I'm asking you please to help support me, because I'm going to be one of the top guys out there. It's only a matter of time. I'm getting the technology right now. I'm getting everything all set up. You guys know I can call bangers with GNS, with Troika. I called 2 bangers like that. People are making thousands, and my channel's not growing enough. Alright, guys, go to the Stocks and Crypto channel, and then go to the Patreon to get in on the next banger, or the next 10, 20 bagger, okay?